Clisman Mirati, director of Pangawa, has warned Brexit could become a disaster as Theresa May continues to struggle to develop a united position over leaving the EU within her cabinet. The World Affairs analyst also claimed the European Union did not expect anyone to ever cut ties with the bloc. He said, "This has never happened before. A country leaving a bloc like the EU has never happened. Article 50 and the fact it was written into the Constitution of the European Union is something they thought, was something they never thought, could come to be." Getty Brexit News. Clisman Mirati claimed the EU did not expect anyone to ever leave the bloc, so what happens after ISANYONE'? Yes. For sure, not planning for something leads to disaster. Someone needs to make sure that they hem the reins and they are not spread out and on foot by so many different parties. Mr. Mirati also told RT UK that if a balance was not reached in the government, Brexit could become impossible to deliver. He said, "I think a balance needs to be reached. If you listen to the government and what they are saying in terms of this is going to be possible, there is never going to be any hiccups, then you are living a lie. This has never happened before. A country leaving a bloc like the EU has never happened." Clisman Mirati certainly with something like Brexit major CHALLENGESNEEDS to be overcome. If it isn't ERECOGNISEDTHEN you are going into it blind. So every step of the way you need to be critical, you need to plan out scenarios. Something that didn't happen at the start of Brexit, so now they are happening. Asked whether Brexit could be delivered, Mr. Mirati said, "If you see what is happening right now, if there is no common idea of what Brexit means, if two people in the cabinet can't agree what Brexit means, what hope have they got for them to agree in the first place, for Parliament to agree in the second place, for the EU to agree in the third place, and for it all to be ratified by the EU 27 member states? It is almost impossible." It comes as the Prime Minister is set to fight off House of Lords amendments to the withdrawal bill next week as it returns to the Commons. Theresa May will try to fight off all 15 amendments which threaten to keep Britain in the Customs Union and European Economic Area. Her official spokesperson declared, "There are amendments which were passed by the House of Lords, which are unacceptable, which we will be looking to overturn." Senior figures in the Labour Party have also been accused of betraying Brexit voters by pledging to fight to keep the UK tied to the US single market.